Hello and welcome back to Master of Orion Conquer the Stars. When the last episode we tried to expand outward with our first colony ship, only to figure out that maybe it would have been better to go here. But you really don't know this in advance. I mean, it probably would have been better knowing the layout. It would probably have been better to just go into this system first before we notice the Barathi next door, so that we have a claim to this system. And because now, if we try to take the planet here, they'll say, "Oh, this is too close to me," and I wanted the system, but it's so close to me. So, yeah. I also realized that I didn't talk about command points, though I said that I would talk about it, strangely. Basically, in the left, in the lower left side of the screen, we have important things like the credits that we have. Basically, all of our population gives us some sort of taxes, and by that extension, money. We can set the amount of taxes that we want to have by choosing something here. Normally, it's 3 BC, but on planets with a lot of people that don't have buildings with a lot of morale built into them, there may be issues that people will go on strikes. But I'll talk more about that when it actually becomes an issue in a moment. So that gives us money. We can use money to rush build things that I also demonstrated last time. So that's that. Then there's also command points. We basically have some base command points, and then we generate command points for each starbase that we have, because we only have a starbase on our home system. We just have like the one. And then we use command points for ships. Like for each frigate we require one command point, for each scout we require one command point, and the space factory also requires one. And also this defensive installation that I'm trying to build here will also require one, so there's that. So there's a pirate coming in. Alright. How much do we need to brush build something? It's all too expensive. Okay, that thing is going there. Could go here and try to take a look at their systems. They would do the same if they had this, if they're given the chance. So I really don't have any issues about that. New ship design has been discovered here.
With each new discovery, the knowledge of the crag grows, Keystone.
So right now we can build bigger ships. The destroyer class basically costs 2 command points, since I just talked about that. It's a little bit slower, but it has a lot more resilience. So, but it's also more expensive, of course. So I'll probably design some blueprints for that. Let's also go to Xeno relations, so we can actually talk to our neighbors and maybe work things out, so we don't go into full-scale war soon.
Exquisite.
Which could be happening. I don't know. I don't know how aggressive the AI is now, because they did change a few things. Ooh, desert ultra rich. Nice. Not sure who has any claim to that system, because it's pretty close to the Barathi, but it's also behind this monster controlled system. Interesting. Alright, let's go to the next turn. So there will be battle happening here. Let's just auto-resolve that. That's just one raider. We already saw a battle, so let's just auto-resolve that. There should really be no issue. And there's another pirate fleet coming. Crazy. Where are you coming from? Okay. And an event. Good. We built our defensive post over there. So next thing we're going to be doing is guarding the point here from the Barathi. And also build another defensive installation behind it. Just so that they can't go in here. It has some interesting repercussions, which I'll talk about more when we can build spies, but let's save that talking point for a while later. In one turn we can buy this. Okay. Oh, hello.
You are now before the hierarch of the Sacred Brood. Threaten not my progeny, and you and yours may live on.
Same. Guess that's the planet that the Barathi have colonized. Let's auto-resolve this. the military outpost is capable enough to fight back against the pirates, so there should really be no issue there. What do they actually have here? It's just a frigate, alright. They probably don't want us to go there and scout it. They can technically shoot us down because we're sort of in their territory, so need to be aware of that. If I just go over there with a scout, they'll probably just shoot me down. I could try to go further. I could go back. Let's actually try to take a look at the planets here. If they shoot me down, then, well, I have more scouts than I really need anyway. Okay. After that, you can go here, I guess. And I can rush build this. So go back to food, buy this, and next turn. So both the planets also have hydroponic farms now. So the growth here is much faster than it had been before. It's probably not worth to use one of the colonists to build additional food, which also really doesn't. For some reason. Huh, crazy. Do we actually need the marine barracks, or do we want to go for the research facility? Let's actually go for the marine barracks. Then research, auto, government support. Alright, do you have something to do? No. You're gonna need the automated factory and the research laboratory, and after that, I think... Do we need more ships? Let's actually build another ship just for safety concerns. Let's build another frigate, and you build this, and then we'll build a colony ship. Because our growth is really bad here, it's actually not too great to build colony ships here, because they'll take population away from our own from our only planet that is able to do some stuff. But well, we'll have to do what we have to do. They didn't settle down here. It's pretty nice. Guess this planet was even nicer. So I guess this was the adjacent better system that I just didn't find. Oh well. So there's another pirate base? Interesting. Let's hope there's no pirate coming out right about now. No. Okay. So apparently we also need to build a station here, or we need to expand to this system here and build a defense line there. But I would like to go here or here first, so... Alright, small toxic rich. When you're done with that, you can actually just go here. No, maybe you're not going there. They just send a frigate that way, maybe to block the approach off. Alright, next turn. Can't buy anything. They didn't shoot the Sakura ship down for some reason. So maybe I could actually go there and explore the planet, but really not that sure. And they did build quite a few frigates for some reason. Not sure what they're planning. Oh well.
With each new discovery, the knowledge of the crag grows, Keystone.
Yeah, we can now build a spy center, which once we build them, it will train spies, and we can send the spies to do missions. I'll talk more about that once we've actually built them. And we can now create embassies with other races. So I'll try to do that actually, even though we're not the best in doing diplomacy. We should actually try to hold off aggression for as long as we can, while we try to cordon off the sector here. Let's see how well that goes. Alright, so let's talk to some people. Let's talk to Barathi first.
Hello, outsider.
Hello.
Yes?
I actually don't have Xeno diplomacy. Strangely enough, you also can't give technology to them because they don't have Xeno technology. It's a little bit weird because I would like to give it to them so that we can build embassies. So, really not that great. Do you want to share star charts maybe?
The hag's gifts are
Why do you want
generous
money
to
from me out
those
of this?
who wield
I'm just sharing star charts. If you want to be unreasonable about this, then we're just not gonna do that.
them. Walk with the wild.
Okay, do you have xenodiplomacy?
Well, hello there.
Hello.
What is it?
Do you want to share star charts?
A tight-fitting number, but we can make it work.
I'll just give you 20 credits up front. Would that be okay?
A tight-fitting number.
22.
But we can make it work.
Okay, let's drive a hard bargain there, but let's do that.
Granted. I'll be seeing you real soon.
Yeah, I hope not. How about you? Do you have xenodiplomacy?
Welcome, friend. What have you to say?
I also don't have it. Do you want to share charts?
And
4.
how's that, friend?
No, we'll talk later about that.
Bye-bye now.
Crazy people. Just trying to share some information, and they're all unreasonable about it. I'm still not sure why the Mershan haven't expanded. They have a colony ship. Maybe the colony ship was attacked by pirates and shot down for some reason. That's sort of the only explanation that I have. That sort of the pirates from the base here decided to go over there and shoot their colony ship down, which they apparently weren't defending, which would make them idiots. I mean, which would be very unfortunate, because it sort of puts them out of the game if they use their first colony ship. Anyway. Can we? No, can't. Pirate fleet detected? Where? Oh, down there. That's not good. They'll probably try to shoot us down. Go here. We're just a scout. We're not threatening or anything. We just want to go and explore. Okay? Can we work this out? A swamp abundant. Okay. Continue over there. Not sure why I don't get any food out of this. And do research. Whoa, what? Alright, it wasn't us. Good. They shot down the other scout down there. Automated factory complete and marine barracks complete, yeah. All of the buildings that we're building are actually nice, though I sort of doubt the marine barracks now. Anyway, because they cost money, and since they cost money we get less money, and it's never good. So let's go on. Yeah, what did they get over there? Ugh, still attacking us? Okay. That's not so good. Somehow the scout made its way past over there, and I really didn't have anything to stop it. Oh well, oh well. We have the frigate. Send the frigate to that point here. And for the time being, let's construct another military outpost here. Oh, hello.
Greetings, friend. I am the President of the Human Republic. May the cooperation between our races be ever fruitful.
You seem like the diplomatic type. Do you actually have xeno relations, maybe? Where are you from? Oh, from there. Okay. Let's try to work something out. Why is the unease? Not sure.
Let's skip the formalities. I have other business. Let's get this over with.
Share charts, maybe?
You'll have to pry it from my cold, dead hand.
I guess that could be arranged, but not right now.
Good riddance.
Not sure what his issue is. I haven't really done anything to him. But sometimes people just don't like you for some reason. I mean, we're not even neighbors. We really shouldn't have any issues. Not sure what his problem is. It's maybe he has a bad day or something. So I would have to go one. Yeah, send that guy over there. I don't like it flying around there, so I'd like to stop it from going anywhere else. Whoa, 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 what the shit are you doing down there? 2 frigates. What are you trying to pull there? I don't think you'll be able to go through the military outpost, but I may be wrong.
With each new discovery, the knowledge of the crag grows, Keystone.
Yeah, we can build civil transports now, which enable us to ferry colonists to other worlds, which is very helpful normally. But because our growth is sort of limited at this point, I'll probably not do it right now. But normally it's very helpful to sort of transfer population from your home planet to other planets, because your home planet probably has the highest growth rate. Unless you're playing Silicoid. And the colony base, I already mentioned, it gives us a native +1 food production on every planet. It costs 2 maintenance though, which is quite a bit. So let's do the revenue service.
Exquisite.
Not sure what the Barathi are trying to pull there. Don't think that 2 frigates will be powerful enough to go through there. No. You shall not pass. Go down here. Right, let's go here. Good, who also needs orders? You, alright. I could try to check out the Sakra, but I really have no reason to. So I'll actually go there. Okay. Next turn. Yeah, go away. Bye-bye. Alright, he's going away. Let's actually keep that frigate here, so don't have any further intruders. Don't have enough money to rush build this, sadly, but I could. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So what do we have here? Arid abundant, nice. So, this planet has actually grown a few turns ago and I didn't even notice it. And we don't really need that. Crazy. I can go do research because it'll be 2 turns anyway. Can't really do anything to make it quicker, so let's just do research. Just need to remember to switch him back again.
Transmission start. This is the overseer of the Meklar Combine, contacting unknown naturally occurring life form. Com frequencies logged.
Hi. You seem reasonable. Are you reasonable?
Greetings. What is your query? Recording specifications.
Wanna share charts?
Found conditions necessary and sufficient.
Okay, I'll give you 21.
Found conditions
28.
necessary and sufficient.
Do I have a hard deal there, but okay.
Code 20.
What the shit? Master of Orion stopped working. I'm sorry. I just need to start the game again. Something was going on here. Just give me a sec. Crazy. like this, just right in the middle of dialogue. Interesting. No, I don't want to watch the video again, thank you. Let's just continue. So this was, yeah, this was the same thing that we were just at. Let's try to talk to them again.
Recording specifications.
So you wanted, I know you want 28. Would this work?
Found conditions necessary and parameters accepted.
Alright, thank you.
Goodbye, and have a nice solar period.
Same. Alright. So, because of this, we know a lot more about the situation down here. Okay. Interesting. There's a wormhole up here. I haven't really found any connections to that yet, but I guess in Beta Ceti there will be a connection. Interesting. Interesting. So we don't really need to go there. We could go here though. Good. I wanted to switch those guys back, but only next turn. Okay. Go back there. Oops.
With each new discovery, the knowledge of the crag grows, Keystone.
Yay, our first building that actually doesn't cost us BC per turn, but actually gives us +1 BC per population on the planet we build it on, which makes it especially valuable for our home planet, but we'll see more about that in a sec. Need better drives, better missiles. The Borathis seem like they're out for trouble for some reason. So let's get better missiles, I guess.
Exquisite.
Right, so now switching back. I already did. Interesting. So once you're done with that, you can build this. Or do you want to build it before? No, let's actually build it after that. And then we also need the spy center before we're getting spied upon. Because the Borathi had been in our system and know our home planet is, they could technically send spies to that. So we may want to do something about this. By building our own spy center and have our spies perform defensive stuff. Go there.
Hand to hand and paw to claw. Friends are earned in such ways.
Sure.
We're glad you accepted.
Once you're developed enough to talk about embassies, we can also do that. Ooh, that's a nice planet. Is there a space monster here? There should be. It's a really amazing system. All right, let's move on. Oh, you're done. Good. How many more turns do we have until the colony ship is done? And where do I want to send it? I think if I send it here, then this will just increase issues with the Mershan. Will probably give us some advance warning and say, you shall not colonize the system. But it has an arid and ultra-rich planet, which is kind of nice, to be honest. Just thinking out loud, because if I were to go here and I would build some more space stations here and cordon it off over there, but my front would be pretty broad. If I go here, then if a war is happening soon, then it will happen here, and I could probably fight it defensively unless they try to build some more ships, which they may have done already, but not sure. I want you actually to build more frigates. Let's also do custom design for frigates now. Well, let's actually do that once we have the next type of missiles. in 5 turns, so that would be 1 turn before you would have built the first one. So let's do that, then you can do that. Just trying to figure out how far I want to escalate things. For now, let's actually just build another scanner here. But this planet is just too tempting to just say, no, we're not gonna go there. What the shit are you doing there? More frigates, I see where this is going. Not sure how capable you would be against the defensive installation there. But could be an interesting fight. You may want to go down here. It would be too late. It really doesn't matter that much. Ugh, don't like it. Don't like it at all. This early Borathi pseudo-aggression. Alright, let's see how that goes. There's another ship coming. Oh joy.
This is GNN.
Long-range scanners have detected a gigantic space dragon lurking in a previously unexplored sector of space.
More frigates, yay! May need to have the frigates sooner than I wanted to. Next turn. I really want to go here for some reason. I'm not sure how well my defensive installation would do against 6 frigates. It's quite a lot. But we'll try to stand here. If it doesn't work out, we can still do safe games coming, but...
Your pathetic rule will come soon to an end, crushed under Borathi claws.
Alright, if you say so. Want an annual tribute of 1. That's not too much, I think. So, and 6 right now, so sure. If that keeps you off my back for a few turns, then why not?
As it should be.
You still have your ships there, though. I noticed this. And you have a destroyer incoming. With a destroyer, it'll be pretty much impossible for me to defend this. All this early game aggression. Oh well. Oh, the research was done.
With each new discovery, the knowledge of the crag grows, Keystone.
Yeah, we got our first level of miniaturization for missiles, which makes our nuclear missiles require less space and also cost less. But we got new missiles, which are quite a bit more effective. And we also got the atmospheric renewer, which would reduce our pollution level. Probably talk more about that in a moment. Like, in a few episodes, I guess. Let's actually remove the blaster. And let's exchange that for Merculite missiles. Because really the damage is much better than the nuclear ones. It's like quarter better. Also has better guidance systems, so it really is not worth the hassle. Let's add some more. There's no such thing as too much offense. Alright, let's have a first custom ship design. Why did you stop working? And what's with all the crashes here? That's a little bit weird. Didn't do that in the past. Sorry. Not sure what's up with that. Yeah, I had so many crashes in this game than I had today. I mean, I had unresolvable turns in the past versions, but crashes. Not really. Huh. Maybe it's because of the recording, but even in the past recording sessions I didn't have crashes. Curious and curious. Yeah, what? So did I do the design? Right, go away. Crasher. Let's call it Crasher. So we don't have enough money to upgrade our frigates to this new design, sadly. That's very sad. Let's go here. This is sort of why I wanted to get it at the same time, but it became available too soon. Didn't really pay enough attention to that, it seems.
With each new discovery,
Just did that, thank you.
what dendrite of knowledge should these ones pursue, Keystone?
You might need better armor soon.
Precious.
Barathi seem to be a little bit out of control. Like, I mean, I can understand them. I really haven't built any ships, and they have 6 frigates and a fucking destroyer for some reason. So I can sort of understand why they want to go on the offensive, but it's annoying. All right, so you're gonna go over there. I guess colonizing the system is sort of a non-possibility right now. Technically, I could try to shoot their destroyer down, because it's here all by itself, and it's technically my system, which would escalate things. Not sure if I want to escalate things, but because they built many ships, I guess their next colony ship will take quite a while longer. Huh. Let's try some pre-escalation. Just to see how that goes. They'll not like it much, but they have ships in my system, and I don't like that much either. So, can we upgrade? No. Attack. See how well we perform against theirs. This is only their destroyer. So how about your missiles? Still in range? No, you are. Alright. Would you please try to not get killed? Alright. You sent ships into my system. He'll not like it, yeah? He'll now have a negative diplomacy modificator because I attacked one of his fleets, but it wasn't my system, so technically we're not at war yet, because I could always say, I was just defending myself, there was a military ship in my space. So, there's that. They'll just send another destroyer, yeah, sure.
This deal has been good for us. Should we do it again?
Sure.
I'm so happy. I could purr.
Alright. I have enough money now to upgrade one of these to the new design. No. I only wanted to upgrade one. Could I just get the one? Thank you. So, let's do that. So, will they come back with their next destroyer and their frigate fleet? Now that I destroyed one of them. We'll see. Also, send one of the guys here to shoot down the scout, because it shall not pass again. And he just goes away, alright? But I'll shoot down his scout anyway. So he gets the message. If you want to play at war, then, well. Let's actually send those guys down here. Colony ship will be done soon, and I'll probably send it here. Because here would be way too hot at this point. We basically need to hold our line here and hope that we'll be able to do so somehow. There's nothing Nothing quite like early game aggression. But we can build some more ships, because now we have built our buildings here, and now we can just build some more crashers. In order to crash resistance. And the game, probably, but we'll see how that goes. So, this is a wormhole. Wormholes are interesting because they provide some sort of instant travel between both of them. So I could just send it in here, and then it would be here, and then it would come out here next to our systems. But let's just continue to explore. There's a huge Gaia planet down there. Holy fuck. Alright. Good, colony ship is done. And we're actually losing money, that's not good. That's really not good. Let's go to the arid planet. Even though we technically produced colony revenue service. Alright, in 6 turns this will be non-issue. Right now it is an issue though, so let's actually stop that and produce trade goods instead. Normally you don't want to do that because it's sort of not worth it, but we could just go bankrupt, which is also not worth it. So we can stop this now, okay. Alright, can go on here. And our home planet has grown for the first time in like forever, but what probably happened is because we lost some population because of the colony ship. We went down 1 level here, and we had enough food for that because for every next population size you require much more food than for the one below that. So that probably was what was going on. Actually, food carries over to the next levels. Yeah, you've seen me do a lot of juggling because production does not carry over to the next project. Also, research does not carry over to the next research. So you probably want to not over spend points on that. But food actually does carry over to the next level. So that's no issue there. But since we can't really mass produce food anywhere, it's really not that much an issue. And there's a pirate here, of course. Shame. Just wanted to do some scouting. Anyway. Hoshi Prime has also grown, which is good, which means more production on our one big production center, so we can build more ships. Let's also build a destroyer. Yeah. Not sure if we need bombs, actually. Let's also fit that design to something that I want to have long term. We don't really have any of the weapons for it though. Oh well. But I'm gonna remove the bomb. To just fit missiles in here. I think I'll just fit in missiles in here too. I don't really have any powerful energy weapons at this point, so let's just fit in missiles and do some more offensive destroyer. Alright. Good, once you're done with that, we also need destroyers. The Borathi may come back, and because they're a little bit angry. But there's really nothing I can do about that. They started
Let
it.
us not exchange pleasantries, but rather stick to business instead. Shall we?
Sure.
That was a wise choice. It may yet be worth dealing with you again.
I'm not sure what I've done to piss you off, but whatever you say.
The Combine wishes to initiate trade protocol.
Sure, you beat me to it.
Cooperation modules engaged.
At least some people can be reasonable. Other than the Borathi, for instance. Alright, good. I need to be aware of my command points though, because I haven't built a starbase here. So with this we would get another 1 and another 2, so that would still be fine. I could build another destroyer and then I would be at the command point limit that I have. So let's actually do that, and then we build a starbase.
This is
Galactic News Network.
A gargantuan space creature has been discovered. All civilian craft are directed to maintain a safe distance from this dangerous creature.
The galactic crypto.
No, we already had that. Just gonna skip that because sometimes you'll get it more than once. There's actually a signal there. Let's start. No, we can't actually start building it. So actually, let's have you go there while you guard. When you get back, then you can start building a space outpost there. Oh, there's also a Barathi ship going there. But we got it first. Ha ha!
Arriving at the anomaly, your fleet spots an abandoned container filled with rare minerals floating unguarded in open space. You tell yourself some smuggler on the run must have jettisoned their cargo. Nobody is around to claim it, so you add it to your treasury without a second thought.
Well, money. I like money, because I can use that to upgrade the frigate. Probably don't need to guard this point anymore, so let's have it go here for some repairs, and also upgrade it to our latest design.
With each new discovery, the knowledge of the crag grows, Keystone.
Right, we got our next ship class, the cruiser. I'll probably only build a few of them for very special purposes, which I talked in my ship design video some time ago. I'll link it again here. So I'm not going to talk more about that right now. Then we got our next armor, which we can install in our ships, and our ships would then live longer. And also we have Mercurite missile modifications unlocked now, which we could use to give our Mercurite missiles some modifications. But let's just upgrade the armor. Yes. Yes.
What dendrite of knowledge should these ones pursue, Keystone?
Where's actually neutron physics? I would actually like to go for neutron physics. We don't have enough money yet. But we already have 4 of these. That's kind of nice. Just build a new one? We just built a new one. Alright. Oops. Mistake. 1 turn wasted. Arrgh. Anyway. Alright, so we got actually a planet where we can produce food. That's nice. But before we do that, let's build biofac. Do we need hydroponic farms here? Could technically just produce food here. Oh, how much food do we produce here? 3 for the first one. Nice. Let's actually not build hydroponic farms here then. Right. Actually, just... No, let's actually put biospheres first.
And now, the news.
The Silicoid crag has grown in strength, spanning even more planets and showing no signs of stopping.
Well, not too sure what the Barathi are doing though. They may just they may just be building more ships right now and try to get back at me for shooting some of their ships down, but really I had to do something there. Sometimes it's not pretty though. Okay. Let's actually go here. Threatening fleet detected. What? A space eel. Space eel is not that much of a threat. Let's build a military outpost. Let's hope the Barathi don't get any crazy ideas like going over there and then attacking me on Querica where none of my ships are virtually. That would sort of be bad. talking about? How do they have their entire fucking fleet there? Shit. Alright, this is gonna be fun, but I guess I'll save up all that fun for the next episode, where we'll try to handle the Barathi fleet there. Let's hope they just try to approach Hoshi Prime via a different path, like taking the path here and doing that, and not trying to attack here. But we'll see more about that in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.